Good afternoon. Today is the 13th day of January 2016, and I'm very pleased to have an old friend who worked for many, many years on the Matrimandir, Alain Grencolas. Welcome, Alain. Namaskar. How did you first hear of Sri Aurobindo and Mother? And approximately when?
In the 60s, I was some 25 years old. I had a strong aspiration for something inside, without knowing really what it was. I went to some Christian monastery, and I did not find there an answer for the search. It just happened like that. Then I was doing some Hatha Yoga twice a week with a group.
In France?
In France, in Paris. And a teacher who was more interested in what he was calling the divine spark. And then we were asking questions, he was transmitting what he could, and when we have time we are doing Hatha Yoga. But Hatha Yoga for the group was not the main purpose. So twice a week, all together, we are sharing our aspiration and search. A group of 15, 20 people. One member of the group went to India, passed by Sri Aurobindo Ashram, and when she came back, she told me, Alain, I know what you are looking for.
Oh.
I have read The Adventure of Consciousness, and I tell you, it is what you are looking for. So immediately, I purchased the book, I read it, and very quickly, half of the book, I knew that the vibration was exactly what I was looking for. Without going further, it was the first time in my life that I was reading something where there were some resonance within. So definitely, next step was to come into the ashram, and in November 1967, I landed in the ashram. And in the ashram, it is then landed in the ashram. At that time, within some days, we could meet the mother. And I asked for it. I got a paper. I will see you on 9 November at 9 o'clock. The correspondent gave me the paper and told, don't hurry. The mother has some 40 secretaries. First, she sees secretaries, and then she sees all the people. And normally 10:30. It is hot on the terrace. Take your time. Anyway, I went at 9 o'clock. When I enter the ashram gate, I look at my watch, 9 o'clock. I say, oh, it is just the right time. But see, I have some time. I go slowly. I climb the staircase. And then when I am at the bottom of the last staircase, which goes to Mother's room, there was an elderly Indian with a beard, white beard. Where is Alain? Where is Alain? It was Champaklal.
Oh, yes.
Where is Alain? You are Alain? Yes. Please come quickly. Mother is waiting for you. And many people are waiting, and she say she want to see you first. Come. So I was so much peace with my bouquet of flowers. It was some lotus. So immediately I started to rush quickly. And then at that time, the mother, when you entered, the mother was not on the left, she was in front of you. So I come up, you have the wall, then you turn, I turn, and I found just in front of the mother. What a shock. Anyway, I recovered. I sat. And then she looked at me. Here. She looked. Down. And a strong concentration. Down. And suddenly she reached here. So I could see that there was an obstruction. I said, no, mother, you will not succeed. So she was there, she was like a drill, you see. Then suddenly, she went 10 centimeters below, and she entered into the heart at that time. That is my first experience with the mother. When she entered into the heart, suddenly a big smile, and it looks as if the operation was over. Voilà. So.
You touched her feet?
Yes. After that, no, I don't think I touched the feet because it is not in my culture. I was not told to touch the feet. No, just I came down. She touched me, and matter. But the psychic being did not open on that day, precise moment. This experience, Roger Toll had exactly the same experience also. But for him, his psychic being ripped off on that day. Not for me. So, voilà, that is a meeting with her, 9 November 1967. I stayed in the ashram. I was planned to stay up to mid-January. And I must tell that it is some days later, on 1st January 1970, that I got the psychic being burst off at that time. So
but you had her darshan on November 24th.
Yes, I had and 45 days later, the psychic opened. That was the second biggest experience. For the psychic beings, there are some 7, 8 manifestations, symptoms, criteria, I would say. It means that suddenly I was in Golconda, reading some letter of Sri Aurobindo, and suddenly a great joy. Sri Aurobindo said, it is the biggest happiness. There is no bigger happiness when you have this experience. It happened. Then you feel suddenly that you touch your eye, yourself. So you know it is. Suddenly I say, oh, Alain, it is that. It is not this body. And that is something more real than the flesh of your body. Suddenly you do something very real. Also, suddenly this is eternity. Suddenly you know that you are eternal. Eternity. This can go, this doesn't matter. You are eternal. So, the mother describes this experience, which many people have had. Describe this experience like the chicken in 2 times, chicken going out of the egg. It is that, very closely that. There is also, for some people, it was not for me, there is a big light. I have never got so much light, they said. Or a reversal of consciousness, a turning of consciousness. So it means out of these 7 or 8, I got maybe two were missing, I would say. So, voilà, that is that is the things which is the most important in my life, this moment, when there has been this opening. I would say that for many people it is, mother say, normally we get it after 30 years of sadhana, even many lives, she tells something. But now, one time in February 72, she called some teachers of the ashram, and she told them, I call you, I want to tell you, now in the present circumstances, before it was many years, now you can get it in after some months, après quelques mois. Donc just to tell that it is not something absolutely exceptional, because after having opportunity to discuss with several people, I had opportunity to meet more than 20 people who got same experience as I had, yes.
In Oroville or in ashram? Or both?
Both,
Both.
three. Oroville, ashram, and neither Oroville ashram also.
And?
Not Oroville, not the ashram. Some people who did not know Sherminu and Mother.
I see.
But they have exactly the same experience. And it happened that they have come in Oroville so that I could meet them and they have explained to me.
Yeah.
So, and you have it open eyes or closed eye. You can have it. One lady, when she was delivering a child, at that time she got it. We got it in several opportunities. In fact, within 1 year, I will publish a small booklet to recollect the experience of all these people.
Oh, wonderful.
Voilà, so this is the base and the most important things. January 1968.
Now, did you see
Alors,
Mother
I could
from
say
time
it
to-
has,
Yes.
and this experience, it is always something sudden. It is not something which comes little by little, which
Yes.
emerge slowly. No. So, and this, it does not last. For some people, 1 month. For me, it lasted maybe 4 or 5 months. I just remember when it stops, it was one evening, I went in a concert in Paris. I was in a concert with Paris, and I was extremely excited, shouting with others, and next day, the contact was no longer the same. Whenever you want to you get it, but no longer in the same manner.
Did you
Well,
see Mother frequently?
No. I saw her after that 2 more. I came back 68, I saw her 2 times. 69, 2 times. 70, 71, 72 also. At the time of the birthday, but it was just a darshan. Mm-hmm. I did not talk with her. I had one interaction for the work. It was for to choose the model of the Bharat Nivas. Yes, I was in charge of the competition of architect for the Bharat Nivas. we wrote to 252 architects of India. And finally, 54 we were interacting with them, and 22 sent to the jury some big model equivalent to the model that we have seen for the Bharat Nivas. And the rule was the jury, with the governor of Pondicherry, chief secretary, some big names in Pondicherry itself, Roger for sure. The rule was they are selecting 3 models, and these 3 models have been brought up to the mother. So at that time, since I was part of I was secretary, I would say, we have shown to these 3 models. I remember Roger was presenting them. I knew what was the choice of Roger. It was the mushrooms. So I told to Roger, I'm there. Huh? If you show to mother what is your preference, everybody will know. Huh? It is the mother who has to choose among the 3. Roger has described 1, described 2, described 3 in a perfect neutral manner. We could not know, after the description of the 3, which one he was preferring. Yeah. So, again, each time she was concentrating. When Roger was describing, looking. Then again, she gave a second look, without words. And then, finally, she said, this one. It means the mushroom type. This one. It is more supple. What did she mean about it? I don't know. It is more supple. Now I believe I understand. Because all of them, they had the 20 states with their architecture. And that one was the same mushroom for each state. So it is true that when a state break or change, or I don't know how they would have come. So it is true, this one, it was 20 space to fill up. So this is
Well, I have to ask you, was it Roger's choice?
For sure.
It was.
Yeah. That is why I say this mushroom was Roger's choice.
Okay.
After that darshan, my first darshan with the mother, I wrote a letter to her telling I have come. No. After the darshan, I went to Paris one time, I went to Paris second time, and the third time I asked the mother to come permanently in the ashram. And I came permanently in the ashram 25 December 1969. So I wrote to the mother, I like to reside in Pondicherry and work for Auroville. But the mother answered, I suggest for the time being that you work with Kunuma, Minister of Finance. He appreciates your qualities. He's a little overworked, so I would appreciate if you are working with him, obviously. I did not work for Auroville, but Kunuma, maybe I was working 4 hours per day, or 3 to 4 hours per day, and the rest of the time I could join and work with Roger's architecture. So in fact I had 2 activities. That is why I was in charge of this Bharat Nivas competition. That is why for Matrimandir I was in charge of the ceremony, you may remember, 14 August 1970, near the banyan tree, near
Yes.
that pond, where Christophe was singing. It was a ceremony to call for the materialization of Matrimandir.
Yes.
At that time, several people remember that they have seen a big cloud, very dark, coming, and it started raining. And then, 5 minutes later, or 10 minutes later, again it rained. And many people told me that in fact the same cloud came back. That was interesting. So, that is a connection with Matrimandir, connection with excavation, because I was in charge of the excavation. Yes, and after 2 years, at the time of starting the excavation, I told to Mother that I would like to go up to Matrimandir and work for the excavation. And she wrote, "C'est bien." So I come and join the Matrimandir workers' camp. I was in charge of the excavation. Then excavation completed with Rudloman. We have been working on the amphitheater, although we were still working with Pierrot for the pillars. And then in September 1973, I felt like coming back to the ashram. And I left Matrimandir workers' camp. If I tell this, it is because on the day I was supposed to go, all my luggage were in the meditation room of the Matrimandir workers' camp, waiting for the bullock cart to come to take the luggage. And bullock cart did not come, so I remained the whole day in that room. And again, this time, not in a sudden manner, but in a progressive manner, the contact again opened. It was the second opening of the psychic being. This lasted for September to April, 8 months. For 8 months, this psychic being was living inside. I was in the ashram at that time, staying with Diana in a hut. I was a keeper of the coconut trees. So it was another moment, very intense. And one day, spirit is strong, flesh is weak. I had some sexual relation in the ashram. And next day morning, it had gone.
Yeah.
But it is known that we don't keep it always. Anyway, this was in September 73. It means that the mother stopped meeting people on 20th May 73.
Yes.
Some days back. So, September 73, I came back to the ashram. And then Kunuma, I went to Kunuma. He asked me to join the audit department. I did gladly, and I was auditing the account of Auroville.
And this was your work when you were in France. You were in
Yes, I was in a
similar-
bank.
In a bank.
Yeah,
yes,
I was in
yes.
a bank at that time, yes. So, it is true, I was a little familiar with the figure and with the account, and I like it. 73, then 74, 75, 76. December 76, my mind started not working. January, silent. February. It is very difficult. You are stupid. I see you. Mine not working. I don't know your name. I want to call you. I cannot. I want to think. I cannot think. You are stupid. In fact, interesting way for the audit, for the accounts. I remember I see the figures 4, 6, 7, 2, 5, talk, without doing a mental calcul, talk, right figure.
You had the answers.
Yeah, no, and the right figure. Because at that time there was no machine, you know.
Yes,
You-
yes.
We had to calculate 5 plus 2, 7 plus 2, 9. No. So I was working and it was okay because our audit, part of our audit was to, we received some books and we were adding and checking if the people have not done any mistake. Debit equal credit, is it not? It has. And I remember in July, it means 8 months. Still, it is a, you are stupid, really. I met Tanmaya, and I spoke to him about this. He told me, Alain, it is 10 years I am like you. It is a silent mind. Alain, you have a silent mind. It is 10 years and we cannot do anything. Then I said, no. Sorry, too much. 8 months in this way, too much, I cannot do more. So August and then September I came back to France.
Oh.
I could not, in fact, in the agenda, you see, Mother say in 1971, she speak of the silent mind. She say, my mind has gone.
Yes.
It does not work, it has gone. I look like an imbecile, I look like stupid.
Yes. Yes.
I look, it is very difficult. Then Satprem say, oh Mother, I would like to have a silent mind. Mother tell him, you could bear it. She asked Satprem, you could bear it? Satprem say, yes Mother, yes. And continue. So it means that it is a statement that it is a very difficult situation. So anyway, it is how in 1977, for this purpose, I gave the ashram, no, it is too much, I cannot bear it. And when I came back to France, my work has been to undo. Whenever it was coming down, I was cutting, so that I did not want. I remember my boss telling me, sometimes I was there, boom, it was coming. And then what happened to you? It is true, suddenly I was stupid. Anyway, so now, in 1 or 2 or 3 years, I have undone this, what I did not want,
In
this I
France.
could not bear.
In France.
Which I could not bear, yeah. So, I remain in France, and then 70, 80, 90, and in the end of 1990, I decided to come back again, but to live in Auroville.
One question. Were you here when Mother left her body?
Yes, I was with Diana as a watchman of the palm trees. She came at early morning, 5 o'clock, to awake me. And she said, she gave the news. It was a shock for sure.
Yes. Yes.
So, I would tell 2 things about it, 3 things. Number 1, I was confident that she would come back in this body. She has left, but no. So I was having some line of Savitri, I cannot recite them, where it was giving the indication that there was a comeback of Savitri. I was reading them, thinking that Mother would do the same thing. I went to the meditation hall. What I do remember is that electricity, all electrical shock I got at that moment. That is one thing. Second thing I remember is not on. Yes, there was a joy in the ashram. It was indecent. It was indecent that we had some joy, and many people felt that joy.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you hear about it?
Prem.
Also,
Prem felt it. He's written about it. Yes.
Maybe we were feeling embarrassed to want to smile to people and to the mother has put so much joy in so many people at the time of her departure. That is two things that I do remember to answer your question. Yes. And then after that, for me, it was no change at all. The ashram was exactly the same because I left in 77, Mother left in 73. So for the 4 years, before we were seeing the Mother on our birthday, and very exceptionally, maybe once a year for some. So it was the same. Mother was there, was there. We could not see any difference. I didn't see any difference in the ashram. In the atmosphere of the ashram, for me it was exactly the same. So I come back in when I came back to Auroville, 2000. At that time, I had the motivation to contribute to the building of the city for 50,000 inhabitants. To the building of the city, not the development of Oro village of 2,000 people, but the city. So I joined the information department, thinking that if we can develop the information, more people will come. We will need more residents, and Auroville will grow. So that is why for 3 years I was in the information department.
You got to know Roger very well, of course, before this or after this?
Oh, I know Roger.
Long before.
I know Roger. I came in 1967. I left in January 1968, so I was not there for February 68. But as soon as Roger came back, maybe in April 68, I joined the Association for Auroville, and I was an active member of
in France.
Yeah, active member. And then once I was in his chateau, I saw that galaxy, big photo of the galaxy, and then I got a shock. Yeah. And in fact, yes, this galaxy, it is, when I came back in 2000, it is that, yes. I got the motivation to build this galaxy, this city for 50,000 inhabitants. Yeah. I have been always very close to Roger. So, I was information department for 3 years, and then 2003, I got out of the blue one Adesh. I got 2 Adesh in my life. This is the first one. One Adesh, which was, you go and build the garden of Matrimandir. It was very clear. Words were there. No, sorry. The garden of Matrimandir, according to Roger's design. That was very clear. According to Roger's design, because executive were supporting Paolo's design. There were other people which was supportive Roger's design, and it was not growing, not developing. So that I got it. Then I say, okay, in fact, what I do, information service, or if I do the garden, okay, I have no risk. Let me follow what I have received, because if I am wrong, instead of information service, I'm working in the garden, and if I am right, I am doing what something higher is inviting me. So I went to Matrimandir. It was a close circle, and I said, I want to work in Matrimandir, in the garden. Okay. So this is how it started, and they gave me a small work. They were keeping me busy, but I was there. Every day I was there. Afternoon I was there. And finally, as you may know, I became in charge of a building. Alors, what I was building? I was building the pathway of the oval.
Yes.
I was building the shapes, all the shapes, and I started the Matrimandir Reflection Group, you will remember, in which we were trying to find out design for the gardens. And out of 12 gardens, we had eight people who have presented some models. For the Garden of Bliss, 4 people have presented some models. And finally, this had been lasted 2 years, where we had a meeting regularly with Roger for the design. And he gave approval for one garden. It was Bliss Garden. And Bliss Garden, there were 2 which were still in competition. And he gave this one, Nadia. And we started
Nadia, yes.
And we started the design of the Bliss Garden under Roger's, let's just say, it was what Roger wanted.
Supervision. Yes.
Supervision.
Yes.
So, for all these 4 years, I was really at the disposal of Roger. Yes. I was really his instrument on yes. That is why maybe you may have found myself a little military, but I had my general, and I was
Lieutenant, you told me once I'm his lieutenant.
Okay, but you see, and now I say yes. I am his lieutenant. Interesting that I told you that. Yes, it is true. It is the reason why I joined Matrimandir, because I got some Adesh, I will say.
Yes.
So I've been working. I got some beautiful moments. It was a great time of the life. Some joy, happiness, and action also.
Yes.
And then the last time that Roger was coming twice a year, the last time it was under the banyan tree. It was the design of the bench.
Mm.
And the last bench, I remember, which was a model bench. That was his last visit on Matrimandir.
I was there with him.
You were there with him.
Yes.
So you were there when he said yes. So on that day he said yes, okay for this one, it was the last one. And I see Roger going. This was in October. October 2007. After I went to tell him goodbye.
2007.
Yes, 2007.
So late.
Yes. And then he didn't come back, and he left his body in January 2008.
Yes, right.
So my last memory of Roger, he was going after giving sanction for this bench.
Let's take a break for a
So
minute
just,
or
I like
two. You want to finish that?
Yeah, I
Okay.
finish
Sure.
this issue.
Sure.
Then when some people wanted to change the bench and say, no, for 2 years you don't touch them, you don't change them, because at least it is what he has selected and it is what we have done. So, okay, so then I see Roger, and Roger left, so now it is true next. Roger is no longer there. Next, okay, we will see.